Hey everybody, it's Glenn, back in this video with Mattel's recently released WWE Basic Series AJ Lee. On the card back there's a picture of AJ looking sultry, then the rest of the series comprise Brock Lesnar, The Rock, Triple H, Damien Mizdow and NXT star Tyler Breeze, marking his first time in the line. And as we look at the AJ figure out of packaging on the other end of the spectrum, this is likely her last time in the line, what with after WrestleMania her following in her husband CM Punk's footsteps out of the WWE. Not that AJ figure fans can complain too much, as with her time in the company Mattel racked up quite a few figures of her, but have they saved the best till last? Well, I haven't taken a real hard look at all of them, but long-time viewers may remember I reviewed her first basic back in 2012 Series 24, and then also her first Elite collection back in Series 21 in 2013. To the Elite I would award what I consider in my mind to be her most signature outfit, but that head scan, ooh. To my eye it doesn't even accidentally look like her, and to boot she seems to have borrowed The Rock's people's eyebrow. So thankfully for the head scan of Basic Series 30 they returned to that of the Series 24 one. Not that that was a great likeness by any means, but it did capture something of her spirit. Which brings us to the newest one on the right of the screen there, and I can say in my opinion of all the ones I've reviewed and collected, they have saved the best till the last when it comes to the likeness anyway. I mean, sure, I wish they'd have captured some of that cheeky smirk she has in the photo on the packaging, but I shouldn't complain too much as Mattel with their divas struggle to capture even the most remote of a likeness, and they've at least done that here to my eye. When it comes to the deco, it's a good news, bad news scenario. Some nice crisp detail on the shirt there, then on her wristbands you see AJ Lee in a heart on one and then a Black Widow spider on the other one, and some nice attention to detail shown with her fingernails being painted black. The bad news with the deco comes in the form of her lower torso, which is moulded in the green plastic of her shirt, then the bottom half painted a flesh colour, and that flesh paint isn't the best match for the parts that are moulded from a flesh coloured plastic such as her arms. Something you may have already noticed side by side with the Basic Series 31, and this new AJ is significantly shorter, now bringing in Nikki Bella for a further size comparison, and I just looked online, AJ is reported to stand 5'2", Nikki Bella 5'6". Now it's difficult to scale that height difference to these action figures, but does this look more than 4 inches? Not sure. And while we have Nikki here, it's probably a perfect time to address her recently surpassing AJ's reign as Divas champion. Then days later, Nikki lost the championship. It's suspiciously like they purposely wanted to break AJ's record. Seemed like a bit of a slap in the face to AJ, so here is AJ slapping some face back. Now looking at articulation, her head rotates side to side as we're familiar with diva figures. Her hair does inhibit some of that rotation. At the shoulder her arm rotates and it moves up this much. There's upper arm rotation followed by a single jointed elbow, then rotation at the wrist. She has a diaphragm joint which pivots side to side. It's also able to move forward this much and then limbo slightly back. She also has waist rotation. At the hips her legs move out to the side this much, they move this far forward, but then don't really move back. There's upper leg rotation, then her knee pads there are hiding a single jointed knee, there's rotation at the top of the boot, then her ankles are hinged, moving the foot backwards and forwards. And now to end this video with the question I asked at the start of it, have Mattel saved the best till last with this AJ? I'm gonna say yes, basing that upon the likeness I see in the head scan. And who knows, this may in fact not be her last time around in plastic. I mean, we've seen more shocking returns to the WWE than say AJ returning. I've learned never to rule anything out when it comes to the crazy world of the WWE. Anyway, click this video if you missed my previous wrestling action figure review featuring the Elite Collection Series 36 Gold Dust in an action figure comparison with his previous Elite incarnations, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.